So this is one of the most broken Hyatt redemptions I've ever seen. Guys, a 3-bedroom suite at the Grand Hyatt for only 12,000 Hyatt points. Let me show you why this deal makes absolutely no sense. So when you arrive at the Grand Hyatt Kuwait Residences, the first thing you notice is a modern upscale lobby with a calm residential feel. You have high ceilings, a clean design. Feels more like a private residence than a hotel. So in the lobby you also have some self-serve coffee and water. I can't say no to that. So guys, they have a nice pool area. It's spacious, well-maintained area with plush beds in a relaxed, peaceful atmosphere. It's actually a great place to unwind and explore the city. Now I got in early at 6 a.m. I was tired. I actually used this area to catch a nap as well before my suite was ready. Oh yeah. Got a functional gym, just enough to get a decent workout in. Welcome to my crib. It's mine today, but you can have it tomorrow. Now, guys, 3 bedrooms, 3.5 baths. And how do I get it? I pay 12,000 Hyatt points. And I know some of you may not have Hyatt points, but you can now also pay about 100 Kuwaiti dinars or their local currency, or about $300 US as well to stay here. I'm the only one staying here, living like a king, but it's very spacious. So you can see the living room here. Lots of seats. This is actually meant for at least 6 or 7 people. Now guys, to be honest, I stayed here. I did not use this area. Actually, until now, I just have a seat, but it's just so much space. So basically this area was totally unused to me. But I really like the design here, the lights as well, and then the backdrop, that's pretty cool. The room is quite spacious. So I'm gonna show you the bedrooms, then I'm gonna go by the kitchen. So when you first come in here, you see this first bedroom. You got an ensuite bath as well over here. And you have a couple twin beds here. So it's convenient depending on if you're traveling with family, friends, or if you're traveling with couples, you may not want, or some of you may want separate beds, but most couples may not want separate beds. But if you're traveling with kids or you're traveling as friends, that's great. This room actually has a city view, so you can see views of the city here in Kuwait, and the other side has actually beach view. So we're gonna go back there. So that's the first. Yeah, lots of closets. So I know the ladies love the closets. So lots and lots of closets. Oh, you have bathrobes as well inside, and you can just see the setup here. So that's one of the things I like about this is lots of storage space, and it's actually meant to be long-term staying as well. Actually, this passage is a little bit dark. There it is. That's much better. And then once you come into this other room, this is a 2nd bedroom. Same setup, but this is actually my iron room as well. So I've been utilizing this to iron my clothing. Rooms untouched. Both rooms are untouched because I'm the only one staying here. But let's go over to this side and then see the main bedroom. Again, same setup, lots of closets. This room's used. Actually, these couldn't fit me, so I didn't use them. But this is the main bathroom here. They got a rainfall shower going on, and you can see the product there as well. And then once you come into this room, this is the main bedroom. Now, it's used. I'll show you what it looked like yesterday before it was unused, because that's a little bit more pleasant. And then as you come over here, you got a sea view. So similar view. There's a beach actually down at the bottom there by the pier. So this is basically the setup. They got a safety box in here as well. Oh, even more closets. So space. I know I'm not traveling with my wife. She actually loves the full length mirror. I could care less. I just need somewhere to basically brush my hair. So let's go this way. I'm sweating, guys. We came in through the front door here. We went over to the living room. Then we're gonna come towards the kitchen. Before you do that, you have a half powder room right here. So that's convenient if you have some guests or you just need another place for someone to use the toilet that's available. They have lots of setups. So you have a full setup here, you know, all the dishes and pots and pans you ever need. As you can see, it's gently used. Lots of water. I actually had some coffee, so that's all I use. So it's mostly unused. Microwave, stove, dishwasher. Oh, man, look at this roller, a paper towel. That's probably the world's largest paper towel roll. I actually did use this though, the washers, because I'm traveling. I'm going to 6 continents for the Turkish Airlines Challenge. I'm gonna actually try to win 1 million miles. So guys, make sure you subscribe and follow along. But it's always good to freshen your clothing while you're traveling. So that's convenient. And actually back here, if you're traveling and you have like a security or you have like a maid, they have their own area here as well. And another washer, so I don't know. They can be washing a lot. They have the city view back here. So you have a separate area and then you have a toilet area. And then this is actually a service door. So if you're trying to get deliveries or food and so forth, there's a service elevator that actually takes it to the back here, which is convenient. So guys, this is actually the Grand Hyatt Residences. You also have access to the Grand Hyatt as well. They have a lot going on there. They have restaurants and so forth. Here is a little bit more secluded. You're close by to the beach. But some other features downstairs, you have a swimming pool, really plush seating downstairs. You actually have a lobby lounge area that you can get coffee and some cookies or water, bottled water. And then you have a welcome area lobby as well that you can check in and check out of as well. Only 3 units, three bedroom units per floor. Each of those units have its own elevator. So, you know, it's actually quite spacious. Now, if you don't have 12,000 points, I'm gonna drop a link below. You can get one of these Hyatt credit cards. If you happen to have a Chase card and you have some Chase points, you could actually transfer over to Hyatt and stay here. Or you can pay $300. And if you're staying here as a group, it's actually not bad. But that's it, quick tour today, guys. This is actually one of my best deals that I've found. 12,000 points for 3 bedroom, 3.5 bath, plus a maid's area, or someone else could stay there. You know, you're in luck as well. So guys, like, share, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to follow my journey. I'm going to 6 continents, and see my other video so you can see some of Kuwait as well. Next up, Baku, Azerbaijan. One love.